Become untouchable. Listen carefully, because what I'm about to tell you might change the way you see yourself forever. Most people today are fragile. One bad comment, and they break. One rejection, and they collapse. One betrayal, and they lose themselves. One failure, and suddenly they stop believing in their future. Why? Because they built a weak mind. A mind controlled by emotions. A mind addicted to approval. A mind that depends on people to feel valuable. And hear this carefully. If people can control your emotions, you are not powerful. You are controllable. Read that again. Because becoming untouchable is not about becoming cold. It is not about becoming emotionless. It is about becoming mentally dangerous. The kind of person who stays calm in chaos, focused during pain, disciplined during suffering, and impossible to break emotionally. That is untouchable. Now ask yourself honestly, how many times have people controlled your mood? Someone ignored you, and your confidence disappeared. Someone judged you, and suddenly you doubted yourself. Someone betrayed you, and you stopped trusting your own worth. Listen carefully. People can only destroy you if you hand them emotional power, and most people do this without realizing it. They let opinions decide confidence, validation decide happiness, relationships decide peace, social media decide self-worth. That is dangerous, because the moment your peace depends on external things, life becomes unstable. Stoic men understood something powerful. The strongest man is the man who controls himself, not circumstances, not people, himself. The first lesson to becoming untouchable: master emotional control. This changes everything. Weak people react instantly. Anger, reaction, criticism, reaction, rejection, reaction, disrespect, reaction. Listen, reaction is weakness. Response is power. There is a difference. Anyone can explode emotionally. Anyone can panic. Anyone can lose control. But staying calm when life tries to provoke you, that takes strength, real strength. Think about it. Why do calm people feel powerful? Because emotional discipline feels rare. In today's world, everyone is emotional. Everyone is offended. Everyone reacts instantly. But the person who remains steady, people remember that person because calmness feels dangerous. The second lesson: stop needing approval. This destroys millions of people. Most people are addicted to being liked. They change personality to fit in, change opinions to be accepted, hide truth to avoid rejection. Why? Fear. Fear of judgment, fear of loneliness, fear of not being enough. But hear this carefully. The moment you stop needing approval, you become free. Read that again. Freedom begins the moment validation stops controlling your decisions. Untouchable people understand something deeply. Not everyone will understand you. Not everyone will support you. Not everyone will like you. And that's okay, because your worth was never meant to be voted on. Another painful truth: people respect what they cannot emotionally control. Read that again. Why do desperate people lose respect? Because emotional neediness feels weak. Always texting, always chasing, always proving, always seeking reassurance. Listen carefully. The more emotionally dependent you become, the easier you are to manipulate. Untouchable people, they care, but they do not depend. Love, but never beg. Respect others, but respect themselves more. That mindset changes everything. The third lesson: detach from outcomes. This is powerful. Most suffering happens because people try controlling outcomes, trying to force love, trying to force success, trying to force people to stay, trying to force respect. Listen, you control effort, not outcomes. Read that again, because attachment creates suffering, but detachment creates peace. Stoic men mastered this. They gave maximum effort, but released emotional attachment to results. Someone leaves, still focused. Failure happens, still disciplined. People doubt them, still moving. That emotional freedom makes people untouchable. Another brutal truth: stop over-explaining yourself. This destroys confidence. Weak people explain everything, trying to be understood, trying to avoid judgment, trying to prove innocence. But untouchable people, they move quietly because they understand. Not everyone deserves explanation. Sometimes silence is strength. Sometimes walking away is strength. Sometimes protecting peace matters more than being understood. Read that again. Peace matters more. The fourth lesson: build a life bigger than pain. This changes everything. Many people collapse emotionally because life feels empty. No purpose, no goals, no mission. So when pain arrives, everything falls apart. But untouchable people, they stay moving. Heartbreak, still building. Failure, still improving. Criticism, still focused, because mission protects mindset. Read that again. Purpose protects men from destruction. When your life has meaning, temporary pain becomes smaller. Another painful truth: stop taking everything personally. This is destroying you. Someone acts cold, you blame yourself. Someone leaves, you question worth. Someone criticizes, you doubt everything. Listen carefully. Everything is not about you. Sometimes people are broken. Sometimes people project pain. Sometimes people fight battles silently. Untouchable people stop internalizing everything, because emotionally mature people understand. Other people's behavior often reflects them, not you. That realization changes peace completely. The fifth lesson: become comfortable alone. This is rare. Most people fear silence, fear loneliness, fear sitting with themselves. Why? Because loneliness exposes truth, insecurity, fear, weakness, lack of direction. So instead, people distract themselves. Relationships, drama, scrolling, noise, validation. But untouchable people, they grow alone, heal alone, think alone, train alone, build quietly, because they understand. Loneliness builds strong people, and strong people scare weakness. Listen carefully. The person who enjoys their own company will never beg for yours. Read that again. That mindset feels powerful. Another lesson: master silence. Weak people speak too much, explain too much, reveal too much, react too much. Why? Emotional weakness, insecurity, need for validation. But untouchable people, they observe, listen, think, and speak carefully. Because silence creates mystery. Mystery creates respect. Respect creates presence. And presence becomes power. Now imagine this version of yourself. Someone insults you. You stay calm. Someone leaves. You stay focused. Someone betrays you. You heal quietly. No emotional collapse. No begging. No desperation. No chaos. Just discipline. That version of you becomes dangerous because emotionally disciplined people are rare, and rare people stand out. Another brutal truth: stop chasing people. This destroys dignity. If someone wants distance, let them. If someone changes, observe. If someone leaves, accept. Listen carefully. Never beg for effort. Never beg for loyalty. Never beg for respect. Read that again, because forced connection destroys peace. Untouchable people understand what belongs will stay. What leaves was never truly yours. That mindset creates strength. The sixth lesson, pain is training. This truth hurts. Most people avoid pain, run from struggle, escape discomfort. Why? Because suffering feels uncomfortable. But untouchable people, they understand. Pain creates power. Heartbreak taught lessons. Failure built resilience. Loneliness built discipline. Rejection built confidence. Every painful moment became fuel. Read that again, because weak people suffer and stay weak. Strong people suffer and transform. Ask yourself honestly, what has pain taught you? Or are you still letting pain destroy you? Because pain will visit everyone, but not everyone becomes stronger. Another lesson, protect your mind aggressively. This is important. You cannot become untouchable while feeding your mind weakness. Negative people, drama, toxic content, victim mindset, comparison, fear. Listen carefully. What enters your mind builds your identity. Your thoughts become habits. Habits become character. Character becomes destiny. Untouchable people protect mental peace aggressively because peace feels expensive and weakness costs too much. Another painful truth, discipline creates confidence, not motivation. Read that again. Motivation disappears, feelings change, energy changes, mood changes. But discipline stays untouchable. People wake up, even when tired, train, even when emotional, build, even when life hurts. Why? Because they no longer trust emotions. They trust systems, and systems create power. Now listen carefully. You are either becoming stronger or softer. There is no middle. Every excuse weakens you. Every distraction weakens you. Every emotional reaction weakens you. But every disciplined action builds power, builds respect, builds confidence, builds peace. So ask yourself, are you building strength or building excuses? Because life does not reward potential. It rewards discipline. And remember this, the goal is not to become feared. The goal is to become unshaken, unmoved by opinions, unbroken by pain, unaffected by chaos, emotionally free, mentally disciplined, and impossible to control. That is what becoming untouchable means.